guys, so it has been a wild adventure for me for the past few months. It is summertime currently, 2016. If you're watching this in the year 2020 and you're like, whoa, what is that outfit? Gross. Because that's what I would be doing if I was looking at something from 4 years ago. Anyways, I just wanted to update you on my summer that has been extremely just filled with everything that could possibly happen in a summer. I went to a total of 4 places this summer, which is the most I've ever traveled in one summer. We usually do quite a bit of traveling, but never this much, but I'm totally okay with it. So first things first, in early June, I went to Florida with one of my best friends, Jaden, and I don't have words to describe this because there's just a lot going on all at once. There were 13 of us and they were all family and I was the friend tagging along, so I didn't have much jurisdiction, but we made it to Disney World or Disneyland, I don't know which one is down there, and then to the beach, of course, because it's Florida, and I have a few photos for you. I had the best time ever. Like, honestly, I've actually been to Disney 3 times before when I was 2, 4, and 6, but we went on like family vacations and I was really young and I don't remember it, like, even slightly. I just realized I don't have any lipstick on. It doesn't matter. Is it worth getting up? I'm so lazy. Anyways, back to the story. What ended up happening is, so Jaden has 2 little sisters, right? They didn't have enough room in the car for Jaden and I both to be in the car, well, with the 2 sisters and both of the parents. So they're like, okay, well, since the grandparents are going too and our flight is at like 4 in the morning, then we'll just drop you off with the grandparents and they have enough room in their car, so you'll all go over to the airport together and it'll be fine, we'll all make it. Well, we were all late. If I like being a good like 3 hours early, I do a lot of waiting in airports and I'm okay with that because I'm anxious that I'm gonna miss the plane. They are not like that. And the result of that, because there's a lesson to be learned here, is that they missed their flight. Jaden's parents and 2 little sisters literally missed the flight. But here's the thing, Jaden's parents had all of the tickets, all of the rented car information, all of the hotel information, so there was a lot of screaming going on. But even though they were 5 hours behind, we eventually all caught up with each other and we made it everywhere and we did everything we wanted to for the most part. I mean, let's just say we made it there at 4:30 in the afternoon the first day, and based off of that you could probably see how the rest of the vacation went. But nonetheless, I had the most amazing time ever. Like, seriously, that was the best. And that was just the first part. That was one of 4 vacations this summer. We made it to New York, which we do every year, because family lives up there. My mom grew up there, so, you know, we have connections. And it's not New York City. A very big misconception about New York is that the entire state is New York City. No. Actually made it to upstate New York, if you're familiar with Albany, or there's this town called Hudson Falls that we kind of stay in. So we had to stay with my grandmother, who is a sweetheart for letting us stay there for like 2+ weeks. And my family made it up there an entire week earlier than I did, because while I was in Florida, they drove there, which I usually drive there. We drive there every year and back. It's 27 hours in a car. We don't stop. Oh, the joys of vacations. So they were there for an entire week for me, and I got there and we had lots of fun, blah blah blah. Then me and my parents took a separate like little family vacation, which we don't do a lot, just like the 3 of us, where we don't have to visit family, which is great to visit family, but we don't have many just us vacations. So Newport, this was the 2nd year we went to Newport, Rhode Island, and it was so pretty. I cannot express to you how much I love Newport, Rhode Island. I like it because everybody kind of fancies themselves a sailor and they all have like full-grown beards, and I'm into that. I really am. It's neat. And we got to go on like sailboats and other stuff, pictures. Also, another side note, I got my driver's permit, so that's really exciting. I'm actually turning 16 in about a month, and I was a little bit late with my permit because you're allowed to get it in the state of Oklahoma when you're 15 and a half, but I waited until I was like 15 and over 3/4. Oh, so Newport, did the whole shebang. And okay, after that we drove all the way back to Oklahoma, 27 hours in a car. Don't get me started. But we made it all the way back to Oklahoma, and we were there for a while. I caught up with all my friends, blah blah blah. We went to Weezer / Panic at the Disco concert, and if you're gonna judge me for liking Panic at the Disco, which I know some of you are, then you can go leave right now, or you know, leave but let this video play in the background so I can get views. So that was awesome. Pictures. I need to stop. Okay, last vacation, recently, really recently actually, was I went to Texas to visit my aunt for her 70th birthday. Go Aunt Marcella. And we had a great time down there. She lives in the hill country. It's like literally out in the middle of nowhere, which is totally fine, but what? And we went to different museums and everything. And okay, this is what I've been the most excited thing about. I got this plant. I don't remember what it's called, but I got this plant and it's actually growing. Okay, ready for this? Look at this. Look at this. Can you see it? Oh my gosh, there's little green things. I am so good at killing plants. I'm amazed. My cactus, that's the only plant I've ever had that hasn't died, and it's because it's a cactus and it's barely surviving. Like, this is Doug. Yep.
My name is Doug.
That was my dad. Oh my god. Also, every time we visit family, my mom's decided to show them almost every video I've made on here, which is terrifying because, I don't know, I feel like I have a different persona. I'm being real, but at the same time I'm being a little bit more extravagant, which is really not that much considering, I don't know, I'm not yelling at you, and I can't yell because my family is still in the house. I'm really bad at straightening my hair apparently, because it's all nice and straight, and I can't, it won't be like this after I wash it. I'm thinking about doing a day in the life video, which is kind of exciting, but if you want to do that, then you should, if you want me to do that, I mean if you want to do that, do it, but if you want me to do that specifically, then I don't know, leave a comment below. Holy crap, is this video 17 minutes long? Oh, that's gonna be so much editing, gross. Hey, goodbye guys, I've had a wonderful time making this video as always, and a less fun time editing this video. I can already tell I'm gonna have a hard time. Ugh. But have a wonderful day, darling. Bye. Hey guys, it's before the video's starting, and I'm just hoping that by the time I get ready and clean my room, I'll have just as much motivation to make the video. And I made the unfortunate decision to sleep in my makeup last night, so let's try to get that off. Oh boy.